Hello, give me 1 second. There's the tab. Okay, let me, hypothetically everything is okay. Hypothetically. So let's just do things. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I don't remember what we were doing, but I do remember we're almost done. Hypothetically.
Dare to play.
Do we really only have 5 deaths? That's pretty impressive, considering last time I died 24 times in the last stream. So, kinda killing it, actually. Hello, Elliot. Welcome. God. Is that what he looks like? He doesn't have a model in game. Actually, I don't know if we've seen George either.
Hi, I'm Nancy
Hey,
Drew.
Nance. What's up, girl?
This is my...
Okay. How are you watching? Because I have to imagine it's not just on a phone, or you would just be like, I'm on my phone. Oh, on a place. Interesting. That's an interesting setup you got there. All right, let's see. 35, 30. On a PlayStation. Fascinating. I didn't know that was a thing you could do, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, no ads? When? My elbow's acting up real bad, so if I stop to put ice on it, my clicking might be worse. Okay, talk to all the suspects, catch the culprit. Oh, right, Nancy's out of jail, everyone. Nancy's out of jail.
Check.
I can just go in and out now, that rules. Cool. Can I bother you?
True.
No.
Less knocking. More not knocking.
Great, thank you.
Sorry.
I'm curious, can I still become these people? We'll figure it out later. Let's try to actually play a video game. Alright. Okay, let's start with the scoop, because multiple people are there.
Look what the cat dragged out of the jail.
That's
Good
not
to
a
see you
that's
were
not
so
a saying.
concerned.
Oh, I'm sorry if I was misleading. I wasn't concerned.
I want to know what you were doing at the fire. Why were you there?
Look, I don't care about the stupid clues challenge. I really don't. The only reason I was in it was because my dad never shuts up about how I need to be active in the community and blah.
Then why were you following me?
I assumed you were cheating.
Why would you assume that?
Because I was cheating. I thought we were all cheating. That's why I thought it would be fun to catch you in the act.
Kind of fun.
Instead,
we
you did
were
something
all
super
cheating.
crazy, which I did not anticipate.
I didn't set the building on fire.
That's cool. Just so you know, you do a pretty great impression of someone who has recently burned down a building for no reason.
Oh, okay.
Thanks
Let's
for
be
being
nice for a second.
So
Let's be nice for a
helpful,
second.
giving Ned all the information.
Oh, that wasn't nice.
Just looking out for my #1 buddy.
Right.
Your boyfriend's cute. And you were in the clink.
Your
I think
boyfriend's
I'm
cute
blameless
and
here.
you were in the clink.
Well, I think...
Good line.
Relax, Nancy. I'm not one of those girls. I was just window shopping. Anyone can tell he's not going to
Window
budge on the
shopping.
you situation. It was just nice to spend a little time with him instead of the idiot boys on campus. I swear, you think they're gonna get more mature in college, but they just head the other direction.
She needs to find better people to hang out with, for real. I'm sure we can find someone who doesn't suck.
Why are you hanging out here today?
Can you tell your friend to stop spying on me? It's distracting.
I'm not spying on you.
The fact that you responded proves my point.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, well,
I'll let you go.
awkward. Hey,
Hey, what's up?
I'll let you go.
Talk to you later.
God, her model's definitely the worst. I'm so sorry, girl. It's not okay.
Nancy, happy to see that you're doing all right. Just so you know, I've been pulling for you this
You
whole time.
liar. You liar.
Thank you.
Anything for a friend of River Heights.
Did you put pressure on the police to arrest someone?
Yes, of course I did.
You did?
I didn't tell them who to arrest. I just told them to do their jobs.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you worried that you pressured the police into making unnecessary assumptions?
Yeah, what about
You
that?
would have done the same thing. You know, it's harder
would?
than you think to run a town.
We would have done the same
If someone
thing?
has to take
You
the
so
fall
sure
for the
about that?
common good once in a while, so be it.
That's not very fair.
Fairness is a luxury in government. It's
Uh,
sad, but it's true.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Come again.
I don't know about that. Sorry, I'm just trying to get all of the weaknesses. Let's see. Antiques. Okay. Wonderbar. Yes, this weirdo.
Look who's out! Glad to see that you could get them to see sense. Do you need anything? If you need anything.
Thanks. I didn't know you were following my case.
It's been like 12
Couldn't help.
hours, Nance.
Small town. I want you to know that I didn't doubt you, not for a second.
That means a lot.
Trust me, I know. I
This
know
guy's
what it's like to be in
backstory's
your shoes. It's the
wild.
worst feeling you can have. You know, your friends really worked hard to get you out.
I know.
Also, I swear
I
I
should've
know
been
this
part of
voice
myself.
actor.
Probably too late, but anything I can do to help you, anything you need to know, I'm your guy.
God, this ice pack is so unwieldy. What do you know about Toonie?
What do you know about Tony?
Alright, let me see if I can
She
find out this
railroaded you.
guy's
Practically
voice
dropped
actor.
the police at your door. Either she just hates you, or she's up to something that only
See
you
through.
could crack.
Alibi.
Can you tell me anything about the fire? Anything at all?
In ashes.
You know, I wish that I could. I already told everything I know. Except,
Except what?
okay, I went in.
You what?
I went in, into the building. I saw you come running out. You looked scared. I just knew it wasn't you who set the fire. And the reporter was just standing there, like she was waiting for you to come out. It wasn't right.
Why didn't you say anything?
It wouldn't have mattered. No one listens to me or trusts me.
Will you testify to that?
Yes,
He was in
But
Leverage.
it's not enough. You need more evidence.
What else was he in? He was in something.
Why did you go into the town hall
Something I've
when it was
seen.
burning?
The time capsule.
Okay, so he's
Bennington
done other
told me
Nancy
he'd
Drew
put
games.
the magnifying glass somewhere
but
I
not
wouldn't
one I've
find it
played.
for years and years. I always
Oh,
assumed
he did
meant
Captive
in the time
Curse.
capsule. I was just hoping to finally be able to say, "See, I didn't do anything." But I guess it's gone now.
Oof. Ouch. Yikes.
Why did you
Man.
become a
I'm
detective
sorry,
in
dude.
the
You
first
got a lot
place?
going on. I'm gonna
I
be
was
sad
pretty
if
young
he
at the
did it.
time, and back then my parents owned a shop, much like this one. I wasn't much into the news then, but I knew in those days people didn't much like immigrant families like ours. One night, someone threw rocks through the plate glass window, completely shattering it. My parents were very upset, but they were afraid to go to the police. It wasn't done where we were from. So I took it upon myself to catch the culprit.
Did you?
Never did. But that's when I learned that even a small, nice-looking town has its secrets. I decided I wasn't going to put up with secrets anymore.
Okay.
Why did you give up
Nancy
on
isn't
being a
in on
detective?
It wasn't a choice.
everything
The
here.
cases stopped coming.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah.
I'll let you go.
Good day.
Okay, so that's
Nancy, how are you
Get
adjusting to
that
life on the outside?
it's been
Fine,
12
thank you.
hours. What is wrong
I'm
with all
not
of
in
you?
the mood to do an interview.
That's okay. Everything you say will be off the record.
You're still holding your microphone.
Sorry. Habit.
Still holding it.
All right. You're good. Word of warning, I will get the exclusive. I
Oh no,
always do.
Elliot, were
was
you
it your
here when
van at the
we
fire?
got his backstory?
It was.
I can't remember.
I just came separately.
It
I
was
shared
a
van with
lot.
the
It was a
reporters
lot of a
sometimes.
backstory.
Can you tell me a little bit about your van?
I never pictured myself as the kind of person to drive around in a van. But I have to admit, this one is pretty cool.
Why is that?
First thing, it's less of
I'll
a
tell
van
you after
and more
she's
of
done
a
talking.
mobile action center. I spend more time in here prepping stories than I do at home.
Okay, so basically the deal was he was a boy detective like Nancy, and he basically got framed for stealing something, and they like took him to court, and Nancy's dad was like the working prosecutor. and he like lost everything, and like his reputation was ruined because like this huge company was like, yeah, he stole this thing that I can't remember what it was. It was a lot. It was like reading his journal was like upsetting.
You have the reputation
That's a
of being
lot.
the first on the scene. How do you do that?
When news breaks, I get there first.
Yes, I've seen the ad. I mean, how do you make it to the scene first?
It's a secret of the trade.
You were
Yeah,
at
you're
the
real
scene of the
convincing
fire
right
so
now, girl.
fast. How did you manage that?
It's my job to be ready at a second's notice. Some people think I'm just lucky. I prefer to think I'm just that good.
Why are you playing me up as the villain in the media?
I'm just doing my job. I'm letting the world know about all of the suspicious things you've done.
Okay.
You should be reporting on the truth, not trying to grab a better job. My life is at stake.
Mine too. And anyway, what good does telling the truth do if no one can hear you?
I guess.
Is there a way I could get in touch with you later?
Good question. Why don't you take one of my cards?
Is this your cell phone number?
Yes.
Do you mind if I look around in the van?
Yes. For a variety of reasons, Nancy. First, it's mine, so no. Second, I have dirt on
I mean,
everyone
fair
in
enough.
this town in here.
It's
And as a
mine,
journalist,
so
it's my ethical
no.
duty to make sure that all of the embarrassing footage I've got stays private until such a time that it is fit for broadcast.
That,
You mean, like,
I was gonna say, that
blackmail?
feels like
No?
blackmail.
No. Is that what you think of me?
Yes, I guess.
It's not blackmail. It's fact-checking. I have to balance the individual's
okay,
right to
that-
privacy with the public's
when you word
need
it that
to
way,
know.
I guess.
You didn't exactly extend that
Also
courtesy
true.
to
Hold
me.
on, I also true.
Didn't I?
One second, I gotta
think
close the door.
public
She's gonna
needs
talk.
to know everything it can about the criminal. I'm sorry, alleged criminal activities of the local self-appointed do-gooder.
Hello, frog. Frog's doth
See you
go.
later.
Goodbye.
Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Explore the van. Talk to all
Did
the
that.
suspects, and that's just boop, boop, boop. There's something about this specific profile picture that always makes me think of drawings of Maya from Persona 2. If you know, there's something about this style and this pose which makes me go like, Maya?
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news story in the North
Breaking
Riverside area.
news story.
Carlton will be notified directly.
Brenda Carlton will be notified. Cool. Alright, girl, we already have one of those. Oh, can I? I don't have my lockpick anymore? Oh.
You're Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant.
Yes.
Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
It must have come as a shock to discover what your
What
friend
is
had done.
But she
she
didn't.
doing in the
It's natural to be
background?
in denial. You just want the best for your friend, yes?
Of course.
Did her
else would she have
blink?
told her
Did she
plans
blink
to?
up?
No one?
Has she always
Does her
been
do
secretive
her
like that?
blinks come
No.
from the
So
bottom?
just recently.
That's not what I meant.
Does she have any enemies?
Well, she solves crimes, so there might be some hard feelings from the people.
There's
she's gotten
something
in
weird
trouble.
about her
She solves
blinks.
crimes, so she must be pretty familiar with how criminals cover up their tracks.
Yeah, she knows all of the tricks. Wait, what are you getting at?
If anyone could get away with the perfect crime, it'd be Nancy, right?
No.
I don't know about that.
So you think there's potential she won't get away with burning down Town Hall?
That's not what I said at all.
So you do think she'll get away with it?
She didn't do it. She's not guilty.
I can see that this is very emotional for you.
This model
Thank you for your
sucks.
time.
I'm sorry.
I'll
It's
continue to
really
follow
bad.
The story as it develops.
You didn't. You took what I said and screwed it all up.
Oh,
I
no,
think
Bess.
Coolsville
You did great.
sucks.
I know it's upsetting, but really well done.
I want to go again.
Great. I'll find you as details develop.
Oh, Bess. Wait. What's Deirdre doing back there?
Yeah, great question.
I
What-
should try modifying the settings of the other tracks to enhance the background track and hear what she was saying.
Your best Marvin.
Yes.
Oh, wait. Cars, birds.
Yes.
Your best Marvin.
Oh, you're right, I can. That helps a lot more. Okay, I was like, this isn't working.
That's it. Only 4 more tracks to go.
Only 4 more. Jesus Christ. Hello, Nate. This is like not... This is like not intuitive. Am I not doing it right? Maybe...
Yes. No. She didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything. Yeah.
Is this like...
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. 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 Yes. Did she tell you?
Okay.
Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Yes. Did she tell you about her plans to burn downtown? Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Yes. Did she tell you about her plans to burn downtown? Your best Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Yes. Did she tell you about plans to burn down Town Hall?
Is this making... I don't know if I'm understanding how this actually works. So this one's good.
You are Bess Marvin, Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Yes. You...
Oh my god. Got it. Okay, let's try the birds. Sorry, this is like, I have to listen, so I can't talk. Gotta turn it up. Somewhere up here. Oh. There we go. Got one. Okay, okay. Two more. This is super fun.
Yes. No, she didn't. I mean, she didn't burn anything.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I thought. Got it.
She didn't. I mean, she didn't burn
Maybe it
anything.
was. I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Yes.
I thought. Got it.
She didn't.
It's somewhere around here, but I don't know where.
I don't see anything.
Maybe let's...
I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I thought.
No, it's definitely down here.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
Yes.
don't.
Yeah. No, you didn't.
I don't.
Oh, got it. Okay. Last one.
I don't.
Closest friend and confidant. Your best Marvin,
I don't-
Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
Got it.
Your best Marvin,
I don't-
Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall? Your best Marvin,
I don't.
confidant. Your best Marvin,
I don't.
confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
Got it.
Your best Marvin,
I don't.
confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
Got it.
Your best Marvin.
I don't.
Your best Marvin,
I don't-
Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Plans to burn down Town Hall? Your best Marvin,
I don't-
Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Your best Marvin,
I don't-
Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
Got it.
Your best Marvin,
I don't.
Nancy's closest friend and confidant. Did she tell you about her plans to burn down Town Hall?
Got it.
Ooh, I got it.
I don't see anything. I saw her come through this way. It's gotta be here.
You didn't. I mean, she didn't.
Maybe it was destroyed in the fire. I'm not imagining things. I know what I saw.
Okay.
I can't assume
Yeah.
that.
No,
It's not here, okay?
that's not what I meant.
No, I'll find it.
Solved crime,
I'll
so there might
find
be
it.
some hard-
Deirdre thought she was following me. Who was she really following?
Interesting. I've got this safe I can't open. Just making sure there's nothing else I can click.
Alcohol.
Oh, I didn't see this
Looks like
before.
this is for cleaning the equipment, but if she has more,
I was gonna say. So I apparently hadn't picked that up yet.
how could Brenda have possibly made it to all of those interviews so quickly? It doesn't make sense.
Also, who did the formatting of this? Just make the font smaller. Brenda, here's your updated schedule reflecting the changes in tomorrow's lineup at the mall. Sorry for extra markups. I'd already entered our tracking data on the interview end times from the unedited tapes when we received your final edited story and was too lazy to put it all back. Out. Keep up the great job making all your assignments on time, Brad. Heights 9, assignment editor. Penguins. Cancelled by covering breaking arson story. Whoop, wait. I'll take that. Ms. Carlton, I understand that there has been some frustration on your end concerning our decision to pull your antiquities story from the national broadcast schedule. You have assembled a truly remarkable piece of investigative journalism, but the fact remains that you are trying to sell us on a story the public has already seen. Your investigation into the antiquities fraud is one of the best pieces of investigative journalism that's come across my desk, but Nancy Drew got there first. My advice to you at this point is to let this go. My patience is limited. If you call me again about my decision to pull your story, I understand that in no uncertain terms it will be the last time I take your call. Get over this and regroup. Put together a new package and make sure you do whatever it takes to keep your story from leaking. Call me when you're really ready to take the next step in your career. I see big things for you here if you can clear this first big hurdle. Until you do, don't call. Sincerely, Miranda August, Vice President of Cable News Meta Broadcasting Corporation, 106 Pico Boulevard, Beverly Hills. Dictated but not read. MANB. Looks like a motive. Indeed. Is there nothing else I can click in here? That's disappointing. Looks like a motive, and she has alcohol. Or the correct alcohol that was used for the... Yeah, you know. You understand. We don't need to keep picking those up. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything. So we don't hit later. And we're like, oh no. Alright, that's probably everything, so we should go. No, Nance, I said we should go. Alright, let's see. Talk to Deidre. Find out what Deidre is saying.
Check.
Explore the van. Alright, Deidre it is. Deidre time. Deidre, what were you doing? Hey girl,
Hi.
hey.
How do you think Brenda
Let's
gets
start off
around
with a
town
softball.
so quickly?
She probably speeds and never gets tickets because she's good looking.
Ooh,
Didn't you get a ticket from a red light camera?
Alright, that's a flaw in my logic, but I'm still going to assume I'm right.
me.
I've got no idea how she does it.
Okay,
What do you know about the notes that were left for me?
Promise not to be super mad?
no.
No.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Moving forward,
Help us, so
that's
funny.
not the first note I found. I found another note earlier on your porch.
What did it say?
It gave me a place to go. I went there. Nothing happened. That's when I thought maybe someone was expecting to meet you. Next time I intercepted the note and sent it your way.
And you followed me.
Right.
Why are you admitting all this? I thought you hated me.
I do hate you. But I don't hate you. It's complicated. I just truly enjoy hating you, and I'd hate for something to happen that would throw off our equilibrium. Also, it's not fair.
Aw.
Well, that's really nice of you. Thanks.
And that's why I hate you. So much positivity.
So Raquel and
And you're
Barbie of
welcome.
them.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
That's done.
And now I just have to catch the culprit. So maybe let's just talk to everyone again.
Hello, how can I help you?
Does River Heights have any shortcuts that most people don't know about?
Shortcuts? No. There are the tunnels, but those are locked up as far as I know.
Tunnels?
Yeah, from back when everyone was worried about the
I'm
Cold
sorry,
War,
the
they've
what?
been locked for as long as I can remember. Doubt you could find your way in if you tried.
The tunnels? The tunnels in the town?
See you later.
Bye.
Alright, well, let's see. Doubt you could find them if they were locked up. Well, you know who we should ask? We should ask Alexi. What's his name? I don't remember. I'm going with Alexi. We might need this after we talk to him. Sir. 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 I know for a fact that she does not have to go that many streets up. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe I'm lying. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, I thought you would know where the tunnels were.
I'm stuck. Do you have any advice from your detective days?
Times were different back then. The town's a lot nicer these days.
There were
Used to
no
have
tunnels,
lots of
tunnels,
crooks
tunnels.
running around in those tunnels.
Tunnels?
Yeah, there's a whole network of tunnels under the town. They say they're from the Cold War.
I'd
but
love a
they're even
tunnel.
older. Built by smugglers.
Hell
and the like.
yeah.
And the city turned them into a fallout shelter in the 50s.
That's fun.
How do I find my way in?
I don't know if I should help you with that. The tunnels are very dangerous.
No, you should.
I have to
You
find
should.
a way into the tunnels.
You understand.
My case depends on it.
I see. You know, Nancy, when I was younger, I used to love to read. A good book always gave me great ideas. There's a book over there you should check out.
I really don't have time for
Nancy,
that.
he's giving you a
There's
hint.
always time for this book. I always brought it with me on my adventures as a kid. You'll want to read it cover to cover.
Listen to the man, Nancy.
Bye.
Dust and dirt.
Alexi said cover to cover. There must be a code on the book's cover.
Dust and dirt, boring through it all. A critical review of standards, methods, technological advances, and archaeological studies. Oh, there we
It's
go.
a coded guide for getting around the tunnels.
The tunnels exist. Found great hidden entrance on the road out in front of the old antique shop. I should buy the shop someday. Which option below is the next in the sequence? After you've picked an option, follow its rules on which marked doors to go through in the tunnel rooms. If you picked the correct one, you'll quickly find your way out from any room again. Or again from any room. I can read, okay. Oh no. Option A, B, C. Oh boy. I don't actually know, so that's good.
Alexi's guide said there'd be a tunnel entrance right outside the antique shop.
Oh, fuck. Am I missing something? Oh wait, hold on. On the road out in front of the old antique shop. I should buy the shop one day. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be clicking.
Hello.
Bye.
Good day.
What am I doing wrong? It's right out in front of the antique shop? I feel like I'm going nuts. I'm sorry. I'm checking to make sure it's not a fucking brick down here. Not those. I feel very silly. If you are curious. Okay, got it. Give me a sec to click around mindlessly. We'll do that as a last resort. Fuck me. What? No, we're not in jail anymore, Sarah. Hello. You don't want him yelling at us. No, I am Nancy right now. Nancy is, in fact, free. I'm desperately trying to... No, it's still the same day. It's still the same day. Nancy has not slept. Nope. Like, maybe it's the frames of the windows. Got this fucking puzzle. Dude, I feel like I should have clicked it by now. Try the sewers. I can't. I did try. Okay, where do you guys think it is? Because I feel like I'm losing it. I feel like I'm losing it for real. I don't think I can click much more around this place. Under the van? Like, I have to call her and have her move the van?
Hello.
You're the
Well,
one who
I
left
guess
me the
let me do
notes,
this.
aren't you?
Yes.
You lured me to town hall. You led me to that room. All I need to know now is whether you were trying to frame me or trying to kill me.
They both would have made a great
Oh my
story.
god.
You won't get away with this.
You and I both know you have no proof.
I've got your fingerprints, and
And I'll be on the air before you know it. Spinning your story so hard that every potential juror in this town will be itching to lock you up
Was I
and
supposed
throw
to find
away
the
the
tunnels?
key.
Are we gonna do
far
that?
from it. I'm going to make sure everyone in this town finds out who you really are.
Look, you do what you want. If I were you, I'd take my head start and book myself a flight out of the country.
I'm not the type to run away.
Before you say that, I'd take a good long look at Alexei. That man's sad, broken down, lonely life in that grimy old store is your future if you
Maybe
stay.
we all don't have to stay
Your
in River
choice.
Heights.
This is
Maybe
about
we
the
can go
antiquity
somewhere
show,
other than
isn't
River
it?
Heights.
This is about you. You know who screws up my leads? You. You know who gets in my way? You. You know who I'm
Like
sick of?
90% of our
Precious,
cases are somewhere
Special,
else.
Nancy Drew. I'm going to love watching this town turn its back on you.
Okay. Let me get out of the van and call her.
You have reached the Heights 9 Action News Tip line for Brenda Carlton. Please speak clearly when prompted to report breaking news.
Very
in the North
classic,
River Heights
Sarah.
area.
Very classic.
Say yes. Otherwise, say no.
Yes.
You have indicated a breaking news
A
story in the North
breaking
River
news
Heights
story.
area. Brenda Carlton will be notified directly.
Brenda
Goodbye.
Carlton.
This must be how Brenda gets around town so quickly.
Well, I guess I didn't explore the van enough. They told me I had, so. Oh, shit. Okay. I have no idea. Okay, so that's the van. But he's talking about marked... Picked an option, follow its rules on which marks doors to go through in the tunnels room. Okay. God, I guess I have to do sequencing now. I think it's gonna be either A or C because of the square and going to the bottom corner. And then I think it's going to be C because it's got a heart in the corner. We'll go with that. If only 2 doors, then continue ahead. Else, if okay, let me actually just take a screenshot. If only 2 doors, then consider ahead. Else, if exactly 3 doors and one of them is a square and not a or a circle at the first 4 doors with no take a rectangle. If 3 symbols match, then take center of one matches. If entered through semicircle or circle, then not circle. If swirl next to rectangle, then circle. If swirl not next... What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, right there. Okay. Circle. That's also a circle. That's... Okay, I'm not looking at the right thing. What the... Am I not understanding this? I don't think I'm understanding this. They don't open anyway. What on earth? Do I need keys? What are they talking about? I genuinely don't know what symbols they're talking about. If 2 doors, then continue ahead. Maybe it, because the tunnels take me to here, which just brings me to Town Hall. And then, let's see, what else can I do in here? I have this door. This door. This door. Sorry, I'm looking for symbols or anything that resembles what's on the Fallout shelter. And that's inside the van. Okay. Okay, so I looked at a walkthrough. We're not supposed to be here right now. We're supposed to be at Nancy's house stopping the broadcast. So, oops. We're not supposed to be doing that. Maybe if we went in here, would have told us. Oh yeah, find a way to stop Brenda. Well, okay. We're supposed to be at our house right now. Not fucking around in the tunnels. So that would be why that. What am I doing? Go to Nancy's house. Talk to George at the Why is George in my house? Hey, George, why are you in my house?
Nancy, you're out.
Oh, you don't look awesome
worried.
either.
You have no idea.
You look
Thank
better
you
than
for your
Beth.
help. You guys are the best friends in the world.
We're not out of the woods. You need anything, you let me know.
It's Brenda. She's
The other
setting
stuff
me
is
up.
important right
I
now.
knew you'd figure it out.
Now I just need to figure out how to stop her broadcast.
Say no more. I know just the thing. Let me go grab it. If you can go find a battery for me, I'll be right back.
If I can go and grab a battery? Maybe it's upstairs somewhere. You'd think. She's not in the show yet. Battery. You'd think. She comes off that way in the books, too. You'd fucking think. And yet, there's still time for
Oh my
What the
gosh!
fuck?
Who would do something like that? Someone could really get hurt.
Dude.
Who would do this?
Huh? Thank God it didn't damage our beautiful piano.
Some of the fine citizens of River Heights have been expressing their outrage ever since you were arrested.
I can't believe someone would do that.
Don't worry about it. They're just a big bunch of cowards. We'll take care of this for you.
Well,
were you able to find
My
anything
God.
to stop Brenda?
I think I've got something good. Sort of.
Sort of.
It's in pieces, but I'll figure it out. Maybe you could help?
It took you like an entire
What
game
is
to
it?
put together a phone the
jammer.
other day.
Once this baby is up and running, there'll be no way she can get her broadcast
My
on the
elbow
air.
hurts so much.
Do you have the battery?
Yes.
You
Here.
couldn't have taken
That's
out
exactly
the
the
fucking
one I
remote.
need.
Perfect.
We need to hurry. I'll work on getting all the pieces wired up. If you could work on getting all the connections powered on.
Girl, I don't
You
know how to
got
do
it.
that.
I need to get all of the connections powered
Thanks,
on.
Nance. Thanks, Nance. Okay, is that just involve? Ah. Oh. Okay, this could take a while. Hold on. At least you get to enjoy some clickies while we do this. So, how you doing? This is very cheerful music for someone who's trying to frame us for arson. That's not gonna... There we go.
Got it.
Bam.
This should keep Brenda from going on the air for a little while at least.
Perfect. You'll need to connect it to the signal box in Brenda's van. She should be using the standard system, so you'll just need to connect the two together. Here, take a look. There are colored wires with this. Just connect the identical color terminals with a matching color wire. Be careful not to cross any wires though, or it'll short out and not turn on. Once it's on, it'll be blocking the signal but will only last for about 30 minutes before the battery dies. I wish I could make it last longer, but it's the best I can do right now. Go find a way to put it on Brenda's van's antenna, but don't let her know it's there. Once it's on, you'll have to move quickly. It won't last long.
Bye.
Until next time.
Why are you in my house? You have your own house. I mean, like, I don't care if my friends are at my house. I'm just like, go home. You guys have been doing stuff all day. On the antenna? I'm assuming we probably have to call Brenda and get her to go away so she doesn't see us doing this. Or is she not in here? Oh, she's not in here. Let's see. Ah, antenna.
The jammer should go here.
Let's save.
All I need to do next is match the colored terminals.
Oh, like, oh, it's one of those games. Okay, got it. Hold on. Sometimes I'm good at these. Sometimes I'm not. It's not gonna work. Green ones are really gonna be the issue, I think. Can you... Oh, okay. I wasn't understanding how this worked. Oh no. No, I wanted to leave that there actually. Eh. Ah,
Signal
holy
is getting
shit.
jammed. Time to hurry.
Oh. Maybe that opens a tunnel. And let's save. Save. Okay. Did that have a number on it? 5C21B. Okay. This makes more sense than me wandering around here mindlessly before. This is... okay, what? Ice trails. Shape, regular, melt, cool time, circle, super slow. domed heart, snowflake stability, relatively stable. Okay, you guys don't actually care. Thursday's forecast. Okay, that's just, it's just proving that it's just her figuring out the...
This is definitely enough evidence for the chief to know it was Brenda. That's definitely enough isopropyl alcohol to burn down town hall.
Let's just take that, just in case. Hey, oh!
Brenda!
Jump scare. Brenda jump scare.
Nancy?
Does she have... Oh no, I thought she had a gun
Lose
for a second.
something?
Help.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting to see you here.
Brenda.
Clever move with the jammer.
This is how you got
By
into
the way,
town hall to
the
start
fucking
fire,
Nancy,
isn't it?
old Nancy.
If you have to ask, do I need to bother to answer?
Why? Why would you do this?
We already had this
You've got the
conversation.
next 10 to 20 years to figure that out. I'll give you a hint. If they give you TV privileges in the big house, you'll be seeing a lot of me.
But why frame me?
If I didn't, you'd screw up everything for me. And
Maybe
now
you're just
you
not a
can't.
good journalist.
Here
If
it is. Take a good look. It may
Maybe
look like a
she's
tape,
just-
but to you, it's the final nail in your coffin.
I need to get out of here and stop Brenda before she broadcasts whatever is on that tape.
Oh shit. Okay.
She locked me in. I need to find another way
Fuck,
out.
we're timed. We're in an escape room. Oh no. Oh no. I feel like that TikTok sound effect now.
Stuck. Oh, there has to be a way to get this open.
A lot of the characters in this game have really fucking long legs. Oh, that's a square. Oh shit. God damn it. Shit. Fuck. There we go. Okay. If only 2 doors, then continue ahead. Is this where I just was? Oh, fuck. Okay, this is where I just was. Okay. Oh, there's 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. Oh god. Hold on. Pause. Breath. I do want to play that at some point. I just haven't gotten there yet. If exactly 3 doors and one of them is the square, and one of them is square, then not a circle or a bracket. If entered through that... I entered through a rectangle. If at first doors with no blah, take the long rectangle. But that's where I entered. Oh wait, no. 1. One, 2, 3, 4. If is next to... Then O, if is not next to... Then bracket. Okay, 3. If exactly 3 and one of them is a square, no. If 3 symbols match, then no. If entered through... Oh god. Yes. We might have to do this again. Okay, 3. We're facing a semicircle, okay. bracket, semicircle. If squiggle is not next to... If only 2 doors, then continue. I think this one was it. Oh god, I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't think I'm doing it right. Okay, we're looking at the circle. Oh, did I do it?
Ha! I knew we were getting close. Today just keeps on getting better. Chief, I've got something you need to see.
No way that's her fucking hairline.
Could no longer contain the darkness inside herself. In a desperate act, she set the night sky ablaze. Perhaps we'll never know what caused Nancy Drew to strike the match that forever changed this town. But one thing is certain. River Heights will be a safer place with Nancy Drew behind bars.
She gets let
out
of
heavy heart, we must forever say goodbye to a former hero and look bravely. Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a broadcast.
Brenda Carlton, you're under arrest.
This is so rough.
No, this isn't happening. You can't do this. Get your hands off of me. You don't want to mess with me.
Did he read her? Is she running away?
I could ruin every single one of you.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a risk we'll have to take.
Did he
Back
read?
to you, Jim.
Did he read her rights?
Dear Hannah, Brenda was right.
You
about
just
one
showed
thing.
this scene.
Her broadcast did make it all the way to the national news. Just not exactly the way she had intended.
Well,
not the type to let a little thing like
what
a
is happening?
prison sentence get in the way of her ambition. She's already started working the weather news desk
The what?
at Heights Regional Corrections
Good
Center.
for her.
I'm sure she'll work her way to the lead anchor desk during the next 10
It sounded
to 20
like the
years.
voice actress started to yawn there.
While Tony had nothing to do with the fire, she did show her true colors. As the details of the case emerged, public support for
rip Tony.
fell to an all-time low. Tony quietly removed her name from the ballot, but remains behind the counter at Scoop. It'll be a while before any of us go out for
here's
ice
the
cream
thing.
again.
I would still need ice
To
cream.
everyone's surprise, the time capsule survived the fire. And sure enough, when it was opened, J.P. Bennington's
I knew it!
so-called
I was
stolen
right.
property was recovered. After decades, Alexi was
Get back into your house, sir.
Dad is working
Don't
on
be
formally
outside.
pardoning Alexi
Don't
of
be
all
outside.
wrongdoing. For once, Alexi seems pretty happy.
I like
When I asked him
Alexi,
if
but
he's
my
interested
god,
in
he's
being a
too
detective
long.
Again, he said, never again. But he did say he would be happy to help anytime. Deirdre is still Deirdre. She's throwing a post-clues challenge party this weekend. Not surprisingly, Ned's been invited.
She's window shopping
and not
still.
surprisingly, Bess, George, and I have not. Not that we go
Uh-huh.
anyway.
Okay,
The town
Nancy.
hall is set to be demolished soon and replaced with a new museum.
Why are you so
celebrating the
long?
history of River Heights. Word is that
Next
Alexi
summer.
may be asked
That's
to be head curator.
fast.
Now that I've been publicly exonerated,
Why didn't
the
they
town
make a
has really
Ned?
started to show its support again. My neighbors have gotten together to repair
Chips.
our window, and my house is overflowing with notes of
Chips.
support and baked treats. For me, it's just nice to no longer be public enemy number one. As the winners of the Clues Challenge, I got to choose what to place in the time capsule. I'm pretty happy with what I chose to put in there. If you think about it, you'll be able to figure out what it is. Or you could always wait 50
What
years
was it?
until it's reopened.
I don't know.
Finally, I couldn't have gotten through everything without help from the best friends a girl could have.
What was it?
And of course, your wonderful gift basket.
But what
Can't
was
wait
it?
to see you. Love, Nancy.
What was it? Oh god, oh god. Hell yeah. Okay. We got a few of them. That's something. I mean, Every single person who's come in here has said that. It's not that I don't like them. I just don't particularly care about shipping in the game.
Ancient pyramids, a lost world.
I like Ned, but that's because I'm someone who likes Ned.
I've joined
Nancy doesn't exactly have relationships with anyone outside of these few games where they show up. But I guess even though Salem is absolutely terrible, Deidre's in it.
Rumors of terrifying curses
This might not be good.
Stories of the site's deadly past begin
This
to
seems
surface.
questionable.
It's up to me to solve
This
an
one
ancient
could be rough.
riddle and find Egypt's legendary lost queen before a curse as old as the pharaohs themselves seals my fate.
Maybe we shouldn't be fucking around and maybe we just shouldn't be fucking around a tomb, Nancy.
Join me in my next adventure, Tomb of the Lost Queen.
Maybe you didn't need to be doing that. We don't gotta be doing that, Nancy. We only paid $17.96 for ice cream, which could be worse. That's a funny thing to add, though.
I'm Nancy Drew.
I don't think I have that one. I don't think I have that one. I do not own that one, and I am not buying it right now.
Rated E for everyone.
Here, I'll add it to my wish list. I mean, here. What's in the history bundle? Complete my collection.
It's up to
2 of the 5. Save 10 items off the ones you don't have
60
yet.
years ago, a violent sandstorm uncovered.
Here, watch this. Oh my god, the quality's terrible.
A British expedition set off.
Oh
in
no,
hope
this
of
is already
finally
bad.
finding Egypt's legendary,
Hey,
Egypt's
Nancy.
legendary lost.
Everyone.
Let's see what Nancy's up to.
It's up to you, is Nancy Drew. It's up to you, is Nancy. 60 years ago, a violent sandstorm uncovered an ancient tomb. A British expedition set off in hope of
British
finally
people.
finding Egypt's legendary lost queen.
Oh, British
The explorers were lost, presumed dead. The grisly tale of the cursed team remained the only proof of the tomb's existence.
Okay.
Until today.
Did you know that
Why are
there is
you
rumored
logged
to be a
too?
very
Wow.
deadly
Wait a minute,
curse
is this a
awaiting
different
those
UI?
foolish enough to venture
Does
into
this
the
one have a
next
different
room?
UI?
Still sealed.
Nancy! Nancy, you can't
Be worried about
Oh my
a curse
god!
at a time like
Holy
this.
shit, diversity in a Nancy Drew game? I'm gonna lose my mind. You can't just be climbing on shit.
Tools have claimed enough lives to make a fool of logic.
You can't just be fucking around touching stuff.
No, not like that, not like that.
Nancy!
Ancients were not above playing tricks on us.
You said you studied curses. Aren't they just mostly hoaxes?
No, far from it. Madness, diseases, strange accidents. The worst part of this curse is that I don't know if we'll ever really be in the clear.
Join me in my next adventure. Tomb of the Lost Queen. Dare to play.
2012? You were doing this shit in 2012? Come on, Her Interactive. 2012? No way. That's too... No. Because here's the thing. I was on Tumblr in 2012. That's far too late for us to be doing this nonsense. Far too late. For this. That is too late. That's still too late. That's still not right. Okay. Okay. So we're down to 9. We're in the single digits. We are in the single digits of Nancy Drew games. And while I'm in here, let me actually see if I can... make this slightly better. That's a better size for the chat. It's so fucking tiny. So it was so tiny. So this is a little better. Okay. So we have Tomb of the Lost Queen. We have The Deadly Device. What is going on there? Hello? Well? Okay. When we run out, we have to play a different thing on Thursdays. Right, Sarah? It's weird because when I started streaming, I was exclusively like, I'm only gonna stream Nancy Drew. And we're almost done. So, I do want to play the Zero Escape 999, whatever it's called, series. Although I will need people to keep me sane during that, because otherwise I think my brain might explode, just because I get stressed playing that one. And like, there's others. And then like, we can just play whatever, but we'll have to... What are you doing? Sorry, Maya's talking to me. Hold on. No, I don't think I do. Well, 999, the Virtue's Last Reward, then Zero Escape. Well, is the whole series called Zero Escape? Because for some reason I only knew it as Zero Escape. Anyway, I'd love to play Zero Escape and be stressed. I mean, I really like doing... I know JJ at one point recommended Murder by Numbers, which is like murder but also Picross, I think? Or Picross, however you say it. So I want... That one is an option. Like, I think I'm probably going to stick with like puzzle games and other... Oh, nonary games. That does sound familiar. Stuff like that. That's probably what the kind of game I'll be sticking with. I have seen this one because I think that the box art is fun. I think it's fun to use like really cool blues and a red saturated. The Silent Spy. Diffuse a toxic plot and reveal the truth behind Kate Drew's death. There's a death in that one. That one's exciting. The Shattered Medallion. Doesn't have a cover. Labyrinth of Lies and Sea of Darkness are from the dossier? No, they're not. So okay. Those are games. I don't understand entirely what the dossier is, but the reason they're still on here is because I think I have them. Yeah, I have the dossier. So technically we have 11 left, but I don't know what the deal with the dossier is. I really don't know what the deal with the dossier is.
Rated E for everyone.
That's alright. Not alright. I'm just saying I've probably played worse, and Nancy Drew admittedly doesn't approach, like, anything remotely. But, yeah, I'm sure. One of the best ever Nancy Drew mysteries. Great. Translate hieroglyphics. Uncover hidden chambers. Discover Egyptology. I don't need to do that. I was really into Egyptology when I was little. Carefully choose your words. Sleuth with a new interface. Enjoy enhanced graphics and select your difficulty level. Amateur or master. That's not what it used to be. They want me... Okay, great news. Great news. More like Nancy Drew. Ryunosuke. They said, you like Nancy Drew, Tomb of the Lost Queen, have you considered this guy? Have you considered him? Overall, it's very positive. It's fine. This one felt like a drag. This one was a miss. I love them all. My third least favorite. One day, so like I don't think I saved my Nancy Drew ranking. I'll have to go back and like find it in a VOD, and then I'll redo it. Maybe when do the dossiers come out? 2008 and 2009. Let's do a dossier. Let's see what a dossier is like. Which one's first? Is it lights, camera, curses? It is. So while this downloads, how you doing? So I actually, this is random. I got my first payout from Twitch the other day. I have to change my payout system. But I'm thinking that I'll just save any money I make from Twitch to buy games. And it's not a lot, but I could buy like one game right now because it's like $50. So I guess tell me what games you'd like me to buy. I guess the answer could be just the rest of the fucking Nancy Drew games. Holy shit, we're already starting. I'm just gonna let this happen. This is completely a different intro, but... Whoa, oh my god. What is this? I don't actually know what the dossier is. Oh. Jesus Christ. Is it like a point and is it like a find things? Welcome, Nancy. Arcade? What is this? How let me know how the sound is too, by the way. And I can edit the sound. Anyway, what I was gonna say is I'll probably like put up like a post on Tumblr or something and be like, suggest games that I should buy with Twitch money, and I'll just like keep a running list and buy them when I can. Let me go on mobile and change out what game we're playing really quick. Edit stream info. And this is now, I don't know what this is, so it's an adventure game. All right, let's play.
It all started with this letter from a friend of my dad's. When I called her, Molly sounded even more desperate over the phone than she did in her letter. She told me to come to Hollywood ASAP and meet her on the set where Pharaoh is being shot.
Nancy, my name is Molly McKenna. I'm producing the remake of Pharaoh that is due to be released at the end of the year. If you've read the Tinseltown Tatler recently, then you won't be surprised to learn that the film needs your services. The secrecy surrounding the shoot has been compromised. All of those rumors of accidents on set, they aren't rumors. Strange and dangerous things are happening. Someone must find out why and make them stop. Call me after you receive this and I'll give you more details.
Reading? I will also say, if it's due to be released at the end of the year and you're still filming, you're fucked.
The set is on a very old movie lot, which is apparently being made into a very modern theme park. I've investigated mysterious accidents before, but never on the set of a real-life movie.
Great.
This is one case I can't wait to solve. Soundstage A, here I come.
Let me Google real quick. Nancy Drew dossier. Is it just they don't have like models? This is like a cheap version? Is that the difference between these?
Hollywood.
So, reporting to danger is a hidden object game. Okay, wait. The Nancy Drew dossier games are PC games created for quick mysteries for players who don't have a lot of time. Created by Her Interactive. The player finds hidden objects and travels to places around the area. Points can be earned in many ways, such as playing mini-games throughout the mystery or in order to unlock alternate endings or bonus credits. There were only 2 and 1 was shelved. Alright, well, this is going to be a quick one. In each room, you'll need to do 2 things. 1, find the important objects, and 2, click on pairs of objects to use them together in some way. To find the important objects, move your mouse around the room until sparkles appear. Oh, wow. The center of the sign is coming off. Now you can see a close-up of the sign in Nancy's magnifying glass, and this means the sign is selected and Nancy is ready to do something with it. Select the object. This tape should do the trick. Perfect. There, corner fixed. Throughout the game, you will continue pairing up items that can be used together by selecting one after another. But before progressing in the story, try to fix one more thing in the room. This flickering light. Click on it. The light is too high. What could Nancy use? This. You've got it. Notice the bulb has a small magnifying glass icon over it. This icon will be used to mark objects you've already found but not actively selected. Look down here. Your action bar lit up blue. Your action bar contains items that you suspect that let you inspect or interact with objects on screen. You can only use blue. Look closer by clicking your eyes.
Looks like a prong is broken. Fixing up the light on your own. Keep selecting pairs. Okay. This is the number of items that are still hidden. Now you can get back. Note that your goal has changed. Find Molly. I need to figure out how to contact Molly, the one who hired me. Molly said she'd be at stage A, but access is blocked. Let's move to another area to try to find another right. Click the red arrow. Hey, there's an intercom here. Maybe you can use it to call Molly. See if you can figure out how. One last tip. See the number down here? That's how many objects are in the room right now. Good luck. Locked. I need to find a way to open it. Remember, what did this say?
That's strange.
Have you seen a cat? There's a cat, and that's strange, guys. Button stuck. I need to pry it up. They don't work. Okay. Hinges are totally stuck. Why was that in there? Tools to fix things. Now this intercom system will actually work. And stage A.
Stage A, what's up? Make it fast.
Hi. My name's Nancy Drew. I'm looking for Molly McKenna.
Finally. I'm a little stressed at the moment because we just blew a circuit and nobody's power tools work. Wait a minute. Nancy, see the generator up there? I need you to start it. Got that?
Why does everyone think Nancy can do this sort of
so.
stuff?
Sure.
Don't guess so. Do so.
You're not paying me. This is the issue. None of you fools are paying me. I'm not gonna be doing this. Something's preventing it from starting. Some budging. I need to apply some more force somehow. The wrench did the trick. Need the gas. Turn it. No, don't. That's not it. No, that's still not it. I'm not hitting it in the right spot. Looks like a bolt is missing. Here's the thing. Since it, like, sparkles, it's, like, too easy. Maybe it'll stop later. But, like, since everything sparkles, it's just like, well, I can just click. This is ridiculous. What else is... Oh, wait. Does this have to... The chain hoist is missing the most important part. What? Oh. Bye, Elliot. I don't know there's much for me to talk about during this particular playthrough, but I'll try to come up with stuff to say since we're finishing this one. It'll probably be so fast. My goodness, you guys are slow. Me too, girl.
Nancy.
Oh, no.
Nice to meet you in person.
Good to meet you, too. I fixed the...
To solve this case, you're going to need as much info as you can out of the characters you meet. To bring up a subject with Molly, click the correct answer from the options you see. You'll get more than one chance, but to receive the most points, you'll need to get it right on the first try.
I fixed the generator.
Thanks. My line producer quit on me, so I've been down there cracking the whip all day. Looks like I'm gonna be here all night, too. I hate shooting at night.
Okay.
Because of the creepy accidents?
No, because I have to pay the crew time and a half. Double if we go past midnight.
Yeah, that's...
It's gonna put us even more over budget.
Too bad.
I noticed something interesting on the wall next to the intercom. It was a wanted
This is
poster
not
of a
interesting.
black cat.
A black cat keeps showing up on the set, and rumors are flying that it's some kind of jinx.
It's a cat.
So
It's
if you
just a
see it,
kid.
grab it. I want it gone. Last thing the crew needs is another distraction. Some of them already think this production has the Lois Manson curse hanging over it.
Well,
Oh,
she
no,
did not
now
look concerned
what?
enough.
I gotta get down there. Look, go outside to Main Street and get the Ankh out of the storage room behind the pawn shop, okay? Bring it to me on the set, if there still is a set.
Okay. Wow, we did great. This is the detective ranking screen. You'll be taken here at the end of every chapter. The more points you get, the higher your ranking will be. If you obtain the highest ranking, you'll get a special ending to the game. Okay. Alright. Give me 1 second. One sec. Okay, just need to send a message. Okay, find the Ankh. When faced with the door, I have to try to open it. Okay. I know these packing peanuts don't belong here. It's a good place for trash. Cleaned it up. It says something.
I wonder what this means.
I wonder who ZBC is. To interpret the stone, it will need to be shown who sat on a throne in a movie well known. And then hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphics. There's something back there. I need to remove the grate. Sorry, I'm just clicking around. Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. Oh, batteries are always illuminating. There's batteries in there. There's out of the pawn shop. Map, journal entries, what you should click, and feel free to click on other tabs too. Chapters. Cat Noir. Cat Noir. Okay. Map and Detective rank. Oh, I didn't know my flashlight wasn't working. Sorry. You've got your sleuth flashlight working. Now you'll be able to move your cursor over dark areas and it'll be lit. Try it near the garbage can. Your flashlight will need to be powered for you to use it, so keep an eye out for batteries as you play. Better pick this up. And...
Yes, a bobby pin. A simple yet effective tool for all your lockpicking needs.
This seems illegal. This is definitely breaking and entering, yeah? That's a big-ass bobby pin. Oh no, you have entered lockpick mode. To unlock the door at the pawn shop, you need to make the right patterns for these colored lock tumblers. This shows you the pattern you need to make. Drop the pieces to match the pattern here on the left. Now it's your turn. Try dropping a piece. You've completed your first pattern and added to the lockpick meter. We are that much closer to unlocking the door. This is not how doors work.
Yes.
This is not how lockpicks work. This is just not how it works. I can open this. No, use your hand, girl.
Yes. Here's the onk Molly wanted.
Okay. Oh! Cute.
That's the cat Molly wants me to catch. I'd better go after it.
Girl. Who gives a shit? Noir. Cat. Cat Noir. Chat Noir. I wonder if anyone has tossed anything useful in there lately. Not quite. I better try something. What kind of token does this take? These brambles are wild. No one's been taking care of them.
It looks like there are some tools behind that gate. Maybe I can use them.
Oh, we're gonna really have to watch this each... Okay, good. Now we're gonna throw another color into the mix. Keep building the patterns until you fill the meter all the way. Just don't let your tumblers reach the top of the screen or you'll need to start over. You can click on any upcoming piece to swap it with your active piece. You can also right-click to switch the piece in your top line. That seems like it makes it easier. Shit. I guess I was wrong about that making it easier, huh? Hello? Can you maybe stop giving me these? What a weird little mini game. I bet these pliers were left here by the maintenance crew. Oh, up there. I was like, where am I looking? Sorry, I don't know why I thought I could just stick my hand in. Apparently I can't. Apparently that's not allowed. Yeah, everything in this looks wildly different. This is definitely like their cheap version. Oh my god.
Whoa, I better turn the power off before someone gets electrocuted, namely me.
I don't know how that worked, but okay.
I don't don't think it's going to work until I fix the wiring and turn the power back on.
It's alive, or will be as soon as I give it a token. Okay. Hello.
That sure got the cat to come down. Now where'd it go?
Back this way. Did I actually follow the cat? I don't... Hello? I don't know what I'm doing. Should not be that hard. Alright. Oh, I just couldn't see it. How'd you get up there? Better take a closer look.
Guess I'll have to go upstairs if I want to catch that cat.
Follow that cat. Sorry, I was like not looking in the right spot. Okay, chapter score. Oh, okay, I guess it's light enough. Like, how many chapters are there? I feel like we're plowing through these. This cat wants us dead. Ooh, what's in there? Take a look-see.
There's a key in here. I can't quite reach it.
Nancy.
I need something long and sticky.
Ew. Pair up several objects in a row without any mismatches for an extra chain bonus points. Remember, you can uncover several items on the screen before attempting to make matches. Trash should go in this place. Hey, there's something else in here. Gum. Never locked their desk drawer. Cable in the fan needs to be fixed. Oh, whoops. No, what does it say? What does it say? Use your eyes, girl. Unlock My Heart by Charlena Purcell. A book title. Yes, actually. Coffee is in here a while. Gross. I feel like this game is holding my hand a little bit too much, but also I don't have to do anything. This key opens up anything in here. Let's try the desk. Key was made for a different lock. I think I found the key. It's in the file drawer. Wonder what this metal thing is for. It's for the book. This is convoluted. And there's a key in here. My goodness. That's silly. Now what's this?
Looks like someone's not too happy.
Arthur, I just found out what you did to make sure I directed this picture. Some people are not as good as lying as you are. Needless to say, I am not pleased. But if you think you've had the last word, Mr. High and Mighty, all-powerful movie producer, you are very, very wrong. I'm from Australia, don't forget. Home to some of the most of the deadliest creatures in the world. Jay. Time to
I
snoop.
guess I should answer that.
Nancy has broken into a building and is breaking into someone's room, and the phone rings and she goes, I guess I should answer that. What is wrong with her?
What you're doing can wait. You need to get back to the soundstage.
I guess
Ms.
it's
McKenna's
fine.
Looking for you. Quite
Is this like a
frantically, I
fake
might
pawn
add.
shop? We broke into
There's
someone's
been
shit.
another accident.
There's been another accident. Oh, time for a bonus round. It's time for a bonus round. Make as many matches as you can before time runs out to help boost your detective ranking. If you match all the badges on screen, you'll be taken to another round. Sorry, I'm trying to get myself some points. This is maybe too easy? It's just matching pairs. There's not even a penalty for not getting it right. Cool. I got 2,000 points for that or something. And we are now a rookie investigator. So that's that. It's only 10:36? My god. We are really flying through a video game, huh?
Nancy, what took you so long?
I ran into some bad luck. What happened here?
A couple of grips were rigging lights when all of a sudden the scaffolding for the Nefertiti throne just collapsed out from under them. Nobody got hurt, but I thought it best to wrap for the night.
I see. Well, when I was in the office, I got a strange call from... a man with a deep voice. And he said... Get back to the soundstage.
That was Arthur Hitchens, my boss, our boss, the boss, the guy who's financing this shipwreck of a movie. See, he bought the old theme park this soundstage sits on, and is counting on the new improved version of Pharaoh to launch a new theme park he's going to develop.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's going to pay homage not to old Hollywood like the former park did, but to ancient Egypt.
Oh, I see. This whole set is sitting on an old theme park then. That explains the... That explains the old detective statue. I tried putting a coin into the detective statue, and the first thing that happened was...
I'm not following. Huh?
Sorry,
the
I
first thing
wasn't
that
paying
happened was
attention.
the detective's eyes glowed. But then, something went wrong because
Why
a
are we?
puddle of
Why
water
is this
became
part of it?
electrified.
This isn't a
That
fun
statue
part.
is 65 years old. It was part of the theme park that was built after the set of the first Pharaoh movie was torn down and bulldozed over. Now, the park's just a bunch of dilapidated buildings. And killer statues. Why Arthur insists on keeping an office down there is beyond me.
So, regarding the latest accident, I'd really like to check out that collapsed...
That doesn't make sense.
No, scaffolding.
I'd really like to check out that collapsed scaffolding.
That was the main reason I shut down for the night. So nobody could muck up the crime scene before you had a chance to look for clues. Just get to the bottom of these accidents. Okay. And keep looking for that cat.
Alright.
I need to get up to the part of the scaffolding that isn't collapsed. maybe I can use this dolly. I just need to get it in the right position.
No fucking way this random 18-year-old is allowed to fuck around on a set of a Hollywood production. This dolly's track locations are pre-programmed for the day's shooting schedule. Any deviation from this order will cause the system reset. Moves the... When it's raised, the dolly is initiated at this scene. The dolly... halfway. All the way. Shooting schedule. Okay, where is the camera positioned? Oh god, I hope I don't fuck this up. Zoom in. I have to move it in front of the rubble. Alright. Win.
Perfect. That's just where I need it to be. Now I can climb up to that scaffolding.
Ooh.
I'd better put these scaffolding pipes back together before the whole thing falls apart.
Hey, why is Nancy putting these together? Just asking for a friend. Like, why, literally, why is Nancy doing this? Someone else should be doing this. This is, like, not the job of, like, some random person who isn't even an employee. Not to be, like, annoying about it, but... Like, no way she should be fixing scaffolding.
There's that cat again.
Kitty kitty. Am I doubting the talents of the all-talented? I'm not doubting her talents. I more of think that she should get fairly compensated for the work she does, and no one in Nancy Drew games pay her shit. Do we have the kitty?
I just can't seem to catch that cat.
So I think that if she's going to be doing this kind of work, she should be fairly compensated for her time and her hard work. Because she's certainly not, if she gets injured right now, she's certainly not getting workers' comp, you know? Need to take a closer look at this bolt.
Oh my gosh, this bolt has been shaved off. What happened to the scaffolding was no accident.
Let's see what this is.
The Ruler of the Nile is the title to this. A film in a new style, not easily dismissed. The famous Nile princess that Lois Manson played, her life was a success, her name will never fade.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what's that?
Never seen one of these before. That's not right, just look at it. Is it just a bead?
Looks like these are part
That's
of a
just a
wardrobe
bead.
item. I'd better check it out.
Oh, yeah, no. There's no way she has expertise in everything ever. I do doubt her. Sometimes she's like, I can fucking...
I should check out the wardrobe room.
What did she do? I think... Oh, she does this all the time. But she definitely, like... I think it was the theme park one. They were like, yeah, this is really technical, but we really need you to rebuild some, like, card reader systems. You'll figure it out. You can do the circuitry. And I was like, no, you can't. Nancy Drew doesn't know how circuits work. I know that for a fact. I'm positive she doesn't know what's happening there.
There you are. Here, kitty, kitty.
Kitty. Kitty, kitty.
There, the perspective on that
There
was
it goes
goofy as
again.
heck.
How can I follow that cat now? These crates are too heavy to move. There's a wooden ramp here, but it's broken.
What's this?
Maybe I can build an AH. Arthur Hitchens? Wonder why he'd need that decoder.
Why am I doing this? Nancy, this is so unnecessary for you. These alone won't make a ramp. A key on a ribbon. What's in this drawer? Can definitely use these. With my bare hands. Oh.
These levers control that crane. It looks like it can hold a lot of weight.
Okay. These alone. Hammer and nails go together like peanut butter and jelly. How does she have time for this? It's so late at night. This is absurd. Nancy, get paid for this shit. If you are able to do this, get paid for it. Demand fair compensation for your time and your work and your labor. That's what you couldn't climb up there? You're kidding me. Okay. That was not seconds. Are you kidding me? That was not individual seconds that we were counting down there. You liar. Whew. How am I not to detective ranking yet? Frankly, insulting.
Well, it doesn't look like the cat's here. But this looks like the wardrobe
Oh
room.
my god,
Maybe
they
I can
left
find out where
wardrobe
those
look like
beads came from
this? Whoever is in charge of costuming is straight up gonna murder someone. Like, for real. Someone's going to die. This is not from Molly.
To whom it may concern, this is the first movie I've ever worked on where I actually dread going to work. Every day something terrible happens, and there are black cats everywhere. It's obvious to me that this set is cursed. This film should be shut down before someone gets hurt. Tatiana. P.S. I quit.
This is not a low-budget movie. I don't think... You probably have a contract. You probably can't do that, girl. Who is leaving drinks out in the costume room? I'm pissed. On behalf of the costume people and, like, on behalf of wardrobe, I'm pissed.
Looks like the costumes are strewn everywhere.
I guess I should clean up.
I am the new production assistant.
If you are a PA, you should be getting paid PA wages. You're here as a detective to help with that specifically. Stop doing other shit, Nancy. Stop doing people's homework. Stop doing people's chores. Stop running to the grocery store for people. Stop cleaning up other people's trash and garbage and costumes. You're not getting paid. I know you're like comfortably rich. Stop doing this. Oh my god. Make sure to put all the costumes away. Your mother doesn't work here. Molly. Oh my god. Because I don't even think at this level of like production you would put away your costumes. You'd make sure they go to someone who puts them away and make sure like everything looks good for the next day. If they need to be hung up in like a certain bag, or if they need to be ironed or steamed, if they need to check for any damage. Like, come on, guys. Anyway, Tinseltown. Brooks has the looks, but none of Nefertiti's know-how, by Linda Lynn. Not only was Nefertiti known for her great beauty, but she helped to instigate major social change in ancient Egypt during her lifetime, and it's quite possible that she enjoyed political and religious power rivaling that of her even of her pharaoh husband, Akhenaten. Akhenaten? Why do I not remember what her husband's name was? It's fine. This woman was no ditz. On the other end of the spectrum is the woman playing Nefertiti in the new remake of Pharaoh. She's as gorgeous as Nefertiti was, but between you and me, dear reader, she's not exactly known for being politically savvy, if you catch my drift. I don't know if I buy the idea of Etta Brooks, of all people, playing one of the most powerful, intelligent women in all of history. I guess we'll all be the judges in the few short months, won't we? As long as all these accidents don't shut down the movie's entire production. But that's gossip for another column. I do have to say, as an actress, like, there is some level of, like, having to figure out how to play someone who is very intelligent, but, like, you don't have to be smart in those areas, because, like, someone else is writing the fucking script. Like, you don't have to, like, be good at politics to play a politician on a screen. A notice from Molly.
For reference only. Okay. Here's how I can figure out which costumes belong in which lockers.
These costumes will be used in the theme park and must be in perfect condition. Hey guys, this is like one of the weirdest setups I've ever seen. And also, what is this bikini? Bye, Sarah. Goodbye. Which locker does this go into? It's really kind of hard to see from back there. Oh, that one. Ah. Got a better grip on it now. Or not. The fuck is this? It's like not a good, like I can't see that well what each item is, so that's making it harder. Every girl needs a tiara. Oh. Got it. That was weird.
Sure, why not? The art style changes a lot. Yeah. It's a pretty wild difference. Ah. Bead moment.
The beads I found on the broken
Bead
scaffolding match
moment.
the ones on this Nefertiti costume.
Okay. This has been used recently. What else do I need to do? I changed my mind. I want the sparkles back. What could have scratched this up? Oh.
This screwdriver was used to scratch out that nameplate. Looks like someone was upset.
Must have been oh, it must, yep. Oh, Edda, who was playing Nefertiti. So, yeah, I don't know.
Now let's clean up this mess.
Why? Nancy, we gotta stop. We can't keep doing this.
Huh?
What?
Who are you? Oh my gosh, you're
Whoa.
Ida Brooks. Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new production assistant.
Ugh, I was hoping you were the new wardrobe person. Ever since Tatiana quit, this room's been a disaster.
Oh, Tatiana's
I've
wardrobe.
Lost 2
Okay.
pairs of Italian
Her
shoes
hair
in here.
moves so much.
I saw Tatiana's note. She was really scared of the accidents.
Her hair moves.
these people
I don't know
quitting.
how I feel about
They're
this
such wusses.
moving. There's so much
So what if
moving.
the set is cursed? Nobody's died or even gotten hurt. What the heck is their problem?
By any chance is your costume... Is your costume missing a bead?
Yes. Nobody can find the glue gun, so now wherever I go, I leave a trail of beads.
You shouldn't be using a glue gun
Do you
on your
get upset
costume
when you
for a
read those
Hollywood
tabloid
movie.
articles
In my opinion.
By Lydia Lynn?
Upset? Did they spell my name wrong? No, they spelled it right. Why would I get upset? It's free publicity. Actually, there's 2 stories in there about me. Well, technically, the second one's about Lois Manson, but it's kind of about me, seeing as how I'm playing the part she played in the first Pharaoh movie before she bit it. Or should I say, before the snake bit her.
Ah.
How did the nameplate on your locker...
Get it all scratched up.
How did it get all scratched up?
I don't know. It happened a couple of days ago. Apparently somebody doesn't like me. Although I have no idea why. I mean, as far as stars go, I'm nice as can be. So just buzz off, Mr. Name Scratcher Outer, whoever you are.
Were you on the set?
When the scaffolding collapsed.
Were you on the set when the scaffolding collapsed?
No. Just so happens I got a call from my agent saying to meet him in the Casbah. That's the lounge near the hotel we're all staying at. So I went over there, and the next thing I knew, the crew came in saying there'd been another accident, and we were done for the night.
No.
Hey, you should head over to the Casbah and meet the people you'll be working with. George is there. George Jackson. He's the director. Me, I think I'll go lie down. Being nice all the time is exhausting.
Wow. Okay. We're still not...
I think I'll take Ida's advice and check out the Casbah.
I don't know. This is such a weird game. Like, it seems to be a relatively decent-sized production, but they have no...
Hey there! Are you the new production assistant?
No.
Me?
Like,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
Stop saying
I
yes
could really
because
use
we
some help
haven't.
here
We
behind
aren't
the
getting
bar.
paid.
What do you say to taking care of a few of these smoothie orders?
Well, sure. Why
No,
not?
Nancy.
This should be the perfect opportunity to hear some local gossip.
Nancy. Come on. Okay. Two eggs and 2 orange slices? What the fuck kind of drink is this?
Did you know that Lois Manson's body was buried along with the original Pharaoh set?
Baloney. She's buried in Westwood. I've seen her grave.
They buried an empty casket.
Whoa.
I heard when that snake bit Lois Manson, she didn't so much as gasp. It killed her so quick.
I've been stuck in this Anubis head ever since Tatiana quit. It's no fun getting all your nutrition through a straw, let me tell you.
Take the fucking hat off!
Dog biscuits on the menu yet?
You know who I can't stand? The snake wrangler guy.
The snake sure seemed to like him.
Which is exactly why I don't.
One of the grips told me the reason they've been doing so many takes of Ida is because a shadow keeps showing up behind her on the video playback.
What do you mean, shadow?
It's like... Our fearless director over there sure looks happy.
It's the rattlesnake he's drinking. Can't get enough of them.
What's in those things anyway?
Blueberries, orange slices, and peanut butter. Always served with a snake rattle swizzle stick. You ever want to have a nice long chat with George Jackson? Just put a rattlesnake down in front of him and I'll open right up.
Huh.
That's a good tip. I need to meet George Jackson. 1 rattlesnake smoothie for George. Coming right up.
Oh, that's kind of a fun... drink cup. Who is this? Oh my god. Help. Help.
Ah,
oh my god.
There we go. My favorite thirst quencher. You must be the new production assistant, Nancy Drew. I'm George Jackson.
I don't know if I like
director
whatever's
of films,
happening right now.
Lover of rattlesnakes.
I hear Arthur Hitchens is...
That's interesting. Is there something wrong with you? Okay.
I hear
Sorry,
Arthur
I
Hitchens
couldn't
is
remember.
really making you angry these days.
That's not true. I swear, if the members of this crew were half as good at working as they are at spreading rumors, we would have wrapped this picture 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I don't know who told you that, but Arthur Hitchens and I get along just fine.
Okay.
Will your version of Pharaoh be similar to the original Pharaoh movie?
My film will be nothing like the cheesy, overwrought monstrosity classic studio spewed
wow.
out 75 years ago.
That's what you want
My
to
Pharaoh
hear
will be
when a director's
spectacular
talking
in
about a
every
sequel
sense
or,
of the word.
or a
I
remake.
do intend to shoot the climactic death scene in exactly the same way, shot for shot, as the original director. You know, as a kind of intellectual exercise. But even then, I guarantee you there will be no mistaking my work for his.
I hear Ida... I hear Ida can be hard to work with.
Directing Ida has been a challenge, but fortunately I love challenges. Thus I love Ida. Every self-centered, scatterbrained, ophidiophobic square inch of her.
Ophidiophobic?
She's afraid of snakes.
Ah.
Something she conveniently failed to mention until after she'd signed a contract. See, the climax of the film happens when her character, Nefertiti, tries to murder someone using a poisonous snake. Which means to shoot that scene, Ida has to be ready, willing, and able to hold a live snake. Non-poisonous, of course.
What if she won't do it?
Oh, she'll do it. Like it or not, Ida is going to do that final scene just like it was done in the original.
Why do you think this production of Pharaoh is...
Also, yeah, Nancy seems very bored with whatever she's doing at home.
Why is this production having so many accidents?
Molly McKenna, the mad course cutter. It's her fault. Anytime you have
I
a producer
mean-
whose first concern is money and last concern is safety, what do you get? Accidents.
He's not wrong.
So you don't believe?
He's not wrong.
You don't believe
He's
in
really
any
not
curse?
wrong there.
All I know is Sometimes it seems like that lady is deliberately trying to sabotage her own shoot.
I'll let you get back to your rattlesnake.
For that, I thank you.
I'd sure like to get Arthur's take on all this. Maybe I'll head over to his office.
Continue. Yay! Oh, Gumshoe! Gumshoe! That's exciting.
Looks like Arthur isn't here, which means it's a good time to snoop for that decoder.
Screwdriver. Some of this chalk is making a mess. I'd like to see what's inside this headband. Key moment. What's in this bag? I could open it. Shaving brush. The bristles are very fine. Almost like fingerprint powder. Look at it. Okay, there's a button code. So yeah. I just have to...
Now I can see which buttons have fingerprints on them.
That's...
I just need to figure out which buttons get pressed first. All right, got it open.
To whom it may concern, take a good look at the poster for what's sure to be regarded as my masterpiece. Then use this to follow my trail. The truth awaits. J.B. Collingwood. The location of the decade decoder can be found within Poe Delta Heart. Making smoothies and dusting is the most stimulating activity she's done in months. It's gotta be or something. I took 3 planks from the floor of the chamber, deposited all between the scantlings. I then replaced the boards so cleverly, so cunningly, that no human eye, not even his, could have detected anything wrong. There was nothing to wash out, no stain of any kind, no blood spot whatsoever. I actually do like Telltale Heart.
This must be the decoder that was missing from that crate on the set. I bet each hieroglyph in the note represents one letter of the alphabet. I just need to match letters with hieroglyphs.
Oh, The Ruler of the Nile is the title of this. The film in new style is Eden Pharaoh. So there. Okay. Where is that one? There you go. Air. 5 a.m. Wow, that's early. That could not be me. I cannot get up that early. I really I'm okay with staying up late, but when I have to get up early, even if I went to bed really early, it doesn't work for my brain. The famous now print. Oh, that's Nefertiti. Where is that shape? Oh, you're up late. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Lois. Thank God most of that one was already done.
Hey, there's a voicemail. Maybe I should check up on who's been calling Arthur.
Had to crank out a design job before noon, so I stayed. Wow, well, I'm glad you got it done.
I was just wondering if you needed to talk. You know my number.
I take it you're Arthur Hitchens?
That I am, Nancy. No need to apologize for breaking into my office. It's exactly what I was hoping you'd do.
Hoping?
It proves that you are indeed up to the task at hand, which, unbeknownst to Ms. McKenna, is the real reason I suggested she hire you. Here, I'd like you to have this. I found it in the janitor's closet. It's an old lock-picking kit. Take it.
Oh,
great.
thanks.
I bet this'll come in handy. I hear you intend to build
a theme park.
I hear you intend to build another theme park right here.
That's correct. The fact that
Oh, I don't like that little still they're using for this guy.
The fact that the set was buried immediately after the film wrapped. The fact that a new version of the very same movie is being filmed in the very same place. Combine these elements with state-of-the-art attractions, and I believe the public will flock to Pharaohland.
Bad name.
Thousands.
Bad
when
name.
you said the real reason I was hired.
Hello, Nikki. I probably won't be going for too much longer, but I'm glad to have you here for a little bit, and I hope your dinner is good. And also, ooh, mango white chocolate ice cream. That sounds incredible. That sounds so good. I totally know the feeling. I'm so close to being done with the formatting thing. I have like 3 things to do, and I'm so excited to be done. So I can like work on other things. Like I have so many things that are almost done that I'm almost ready to submit, and I'm so ready to submit them.
It wasn't to investigate all the accidents, was it?
Yeah.
Few people know this, but the version of Pharaoh that was shown in theaters back in 1937 was not the version the director shot. Much of his footage, the scene in which poor Lois Manson met her demise in particular, was somehow lost. Were it to be found, it would be incredibly valuable publicity.
It's probably not well preserved, if we're being honest.
And you'd like me to try to find it?
Correct. I have reason to believe that the director hid the missing footage somewhere on the set of the original movie just before the studio bulldozed over it. If that footage really is down there, Nancy, I want it.
That director, was his name by any chance? Was his name Z.B. Collingwood?
Yes, that is correct. I think whoever's been causing these accidents is trying to shut down my production so they can look for Collingwood's lost footage. But Nancy, I think you have what it takes to find this lost footage. I suggest you head over to the Hotel Maltese. I'm keeping the cast and crew there with strict orders not to talk to the media. I suggest you start your investigation in Ms. McKenna's room.
Your producer, Molly? She's a suspect?
Make no mistake, Ms. Drew. Everyone is a suspect.
Okay. Damn. I kind of want to do one more. Yeah, when I finally get to be done with a task, it's so exciting. I'm finishing a project at work tomorrow. I immediately have to start a new one, but being able to say I'm done with one is always a relief. And then ideally I'll finish something else tomorrow before another stream, so then I won't have to worry about that. It'll be nice to start to get things off my plate. Cause boy howdy do I feel overwhelmed right now. And stressed. Stressed constantly. Why am I struggling with it this time? Okay, almost done with Gifted Gumshoe. Yeah, I I don't know why for this one they were like, oh, you're gonna have a little quiz where you could own points, like to make sure you're win points where you're paying attention. But it's also a little annoying that the way they did it was like they're gonna have the narration for the half. You click the thing and then they repeat the narration. Could Molly's room be listed here? No Molly here. These names can't be real. Aria Altanati, Ran Van Noodles, Kelly Con Man, Mimi, Neat Larch, A Toy Human, Ira Toadmuck, Kensi, Jargjogos, and Zine Warhats. Awesome. No. So this is one of the 2 Nancy Drew dossier games. There's 2 that are out, and a third they originally planned but ended up scrapping. The idea for these games is basically like, this is a quick version of their other games. I think that was supposed to be the vibe, because it's, instead of like puzzles and stuff, it's mostly just hidden objects, except they were like, oh, you can choose the level, except I didn't even get to choose a level. It's just like sparkling when I'm taking too long, so it's pretty easy. Star Secrets: How Celebrities Hide in Plain Sight by Linda Lynn. To be constantly swarmed by crowds of people and surrounded by blinding flashbulbs is enough to send even the most attention-hungry celebs into hiding for a time. Here's how some of Hollywood's elite take cover in their own backyard. Star incognito. Wearing sunglasses, wigs, sometimes even prosthetic noses is what it takes. Where no one knows your name. Using a relative's name or a completely fake name. I've even heard of one young star, but I won't say who, that creates a new alias for any place he has to register by scrambling the letters of his own name, just for fun. Twin spin. Using a lookalike to fool the fans, if not unheard of, can be quite effective. Is not unheard of. Just remember that a girl who looks almost like Eda Brooks might just be her, or her stunt double. Happy hunting, autograph hounds. I can't pick this lock. Can I spy anything interesting between the cushions? What high tech for a key card? Movie poster for the original Pharaoh. Poor plant, you look thirsty. Looks like I need a key card.
Wait, I need to figure out Molly's room
Fair enough.
before I go up.
M-O. Am I looking for one that has like the same handwriting? Probably.
Molly's staying in room 614.
I just didn't get that for some reason.
I can't walk past that security camera. They'll recognize me.
What a beautiful cane. So that's why the fountain's empty. In an effort to conserve water, the lobby fountain will be timed with the clock opposite the wall to run only between the hours of 12 and 8 p.m. The management. Okay. Need something else to help disguise me.
But there's no key for room 614 here. It's a good thing I have that lock-picking kit.
Some of these symbols look familiar.
It looks like there are hieroglyphs all along the edges of this old movie poster. Let's see if I can decipher them.
I wish I had something to talk about, but I'm just trying to plow through this video game. Also, I would like to say that if I remember right from when I was little and interested in ancient Egypt, hieroglyphs generally don't translate one-to-one with letters like this, as far as I know. I know there's like a way that they technically do, but I think there's multiple types of like writing, and generally it was more like full more like ideas, kind of like characters, like word characters for some languages, but don't quote me on it. I don't think that they generally translate 100% like this all the time.
What does Neja Haje mean?
Not all. They might sometimes. I have no expert in this. Yeah, definitely not an expert. Empty and dry. Let's see. I want to fill it, but that's dry. Oh, did I not? Poor fish can't see a thing. Can't reach that clock. Oh. Is that... Just trying to look for the things I haven't found. Because there's got to be some kind of eye around here. Fish's mouth is open. We keep finding keys everywhere. Just everywhere. We are just finding keys absolutely everywhere in this game. Alright. So we are not... I think that's going to be all for today. Let me just make sure that worked. Okay, cool. That's gonna be all for tonight because I'm tired and it's late now. This is enough for us to be done. So thank you so much for coming. Tomorrow night we are doing Ghost Trick, but I'm gonna talk to Ronnie because I think we're going to be, after this week, taking a few weeks off of Ghost Trick, so I can, we have a con coming up, but also I need to package a ton of zines so they can get out of the house before Ronnie comes. And I have more zines incoming. So, I think that we're probably going to put a pause on Fridays after tomorrow for a little bit, and I don't know when they're coming back. But for now, that's probably what's going to happen. But tomorrow, we're doing one more Ghost Trick. And then Monday, I believe I'm playing the last Layton game, which is... the Catriel game. That name I can't remember. And then Thursday we'll be back here, and I think we'll probably just plow through the rest of this game, and then I'll like pull myself together and just buy the next one that we're missing. Because I don't want to play 2 dossier games in a row. I don't think that will be fun. We'll probably round out the Nancy Drew games with the last dossier game, but this was here and it was easy. So we'll finish this up next week and then start, I think, the Lost
it's another Egypt game, so, and that one's in Egypt. But yeah, thank you so much for coming. I hope you have a good day, or night, or sleep. Jabber, whoa. Maybe see if you are able to get sleep. That would be cool, I think, for you. If not, I hope you have, like, something to keep you awake. But thank you all for coming. Everyone get a drink of water at some point. And I hope you'll come back next time. And if not, it was good to have you here. Thank you for coming. Goodbye.